Well, a lot of persons are saying that it's the battle for Governor Godwin Obaseki is far from over. Even if they've won the fight against the All Progressive Congress, the APC suit, the alleged certificate forgery against Governor Godwin Obaseki, even if that is over at the moment, but the battle in totality is far from being over. One of the reasons is that we know very well that APC have stated that they are going back to court. They are appealing the decision. So that takes Governor Godwin Obaseki back to court. And apart from that, the four other political parties who are seeking that the court should sack him, that are contesting the outcome of the election, that have other suits filed against him, all of that. With all of that, we know that the battles, the hurdles for him, they are far from being over. But in the meantime, he still needs to carry on doing what he's doing, being the governor of the state, because the people actually voted for him. Edo State governorship election is one of the elections that are judged as the most free and credible election that has been conducted in the country. The one that INEC was commended. You see, even INEC was commended. President Muhammadu Buhari, who is of the All Progressive Congress, before days leading to the governorship election, there were a lot of threats that federal might will be used to win this election. APC boasting with everything they had. But at the end of the day, President Muhammadu Buhari made a statement when he was congratulating the governor. And that statement really shook a lot of people, took a lot of people by surprise, even the All Progressive Congress and members. Buhari stated that he was the one that gave instruction to the police, to the Inspector General of Police, that I don't want to see you send anyone to Edo State on behalf of any party. Anyone going to Edo State is going to serve one purpose for the whole election, not a particular faction, not going to support or stand by APC or going to stand by PDP. That don't do that. And that's the federal might we're talking about. So President Muhammadu Buhari was commended in his role during the last Edo State governorship election. But with all of this still in mind, all of the hurdles still ahead of Governor Godwin Obaseki, there are two major things that has been stated that he needs to do if he eventually scales through all of them. We know the people of Edo State, the good people of Edo State, they are still behind him. They've not changed position. They've not changed their mind. They're still supporting him. You'd hear people praying, making prayers that, Governor, don't worry, God will see you through. And all of those prayers, a lot of people are still solidly behind him, both here in the country and even in diaspora. They are really, really behind him. But the governor needs to do two things. There are two things that have been stated here, two major things that Obaseki needs to do if he wins all of the court cases that are seeking to sack him, seeking to remove him, stop him from completing his second tenure. We'll get into details shortly, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has had it very rough from the run-up to the September 19th, 2020 governorship election in the state till now. His battle started from when he fell out with his then political godfather and former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Adams Oshiomhole. The whole tussle culminated in Obaseki getting disqualified from contesting for a second term using APC as a platform under Oshiomhole. Eventually, Obaseki defected from APC to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Oshiomhole and the APC fought Obaseki tooth and nail to stop him from winning the second term, and they hoped to help Ize Iyamu to win. But luck was on Obaseki's side, and he went ahead to win the election beyond the expectations of his opponents. APC then dragged him to court over the same alleged certificate forgery that the party relied on to disqualify him from contesting under its platform under Oshiomhole's watch. The court gave its judgment which favored Obaseki. APC seems it is not stopping any moment soon, as the party still ready to appeal the judgment. However, going by the judgment given by Justice Mohammed Ahmed on January 9th, 2021 in the certificate forgery case, it seems improbable that APC will win at the end of the day. So it appears appealing the judgment is a mere waste of time, as it's simply a shadow chasing exercise. Apart from the APC, 4 other cases were brought against Obaseki by few opposition parties and candidates that did not join their political parties in the suit. They are asking the Edo State Election Petition Tribunal to nullify the victory of Obaseki and his deputy, Philip Shaibu. They are also asking the tribunal to order a fresh election that Obaseki, Shaibu, or PDP will not contest. The tribunal is here to give its verdict, but it appears Obaseki may still win this case because he has won more threatening ones before now. Moreover, the opponents seeking to sack him through these fresh cases may not be able to convince the court or grant their request that appears as tall orders. As such, there are 2 major things Obaseki needs to do if he wins these fresh cases seeking to sack him. As a politician who has faced too many hurdles and oppositions, even from his hitherto trusted allies, Obaseki must take concrete steps to boost his political career in Edo State and Nigeria at large if he hopes to make more exploits in politics. Obaseki would not have won his second term if not because Edo people were strongly behind him. Consequently, he needs to do these 2 major things if he wins the latest case seeking to sack him. Firstly, Obaseki needs to fulfill his campaign promises to the people of Edo State. A saying has it that one good turn deserves another. The people stood for him even when many wanted to disgrace him out. They worked for him, trusted him, and voted him in again, against the wish of Oshomole and other powerful interests. Obaseki needs to make the people proud by fulfilling those noble promises he made to them during the campaign period. That will make Obaseki a brand to trust and work for in the future elections. The people will always stand by him if he keeps to his words. With that, Obaseki will have better chances to succeed in his future political endeavors. Secondly, for a start, the alliance between Obaseki and his deputy Philip Shaibu needs to be maintained. Shaibu stood behind Obaseki throughout his trying time. Shaibu helped Obaseki to break Oshomole and APC's dominance in Edo North during the election, and that was instrumental to Obaseki's victory. Again, Obaseki needs to embrace all those that work for his victory and make them part of his political family. Obaseki still needs to bring in more influential people to be part of his political network to do more exploits in Edo State's politics and beyond. Obaseki can as well help some of these people to ward local government, state and other elections to make them more influential. Many will then see that Obaseki is not selfish as he helps others to climb too. Their dedication and loyalty to him will be stronger than ever. With that, Obaseki's political influence will wax stronger to the extent that he can dominate Oshomole and other opponents that stood in his way before. Well, we'll see how all of the court cases go, but it's been stated that Obaseki might most likely win all of those cases because he's won even tougher ones. Guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.